welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing very well. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a full face of new makeup. So I have makeup from Essence and I have a couple of products from Makeup Revolution as well. So those are kind of just the two brands that I'm going to be focusing on today. I know I recently did a full face of Essence, but I did purchase a couple of new products that I wanted to try in this video, and I've been shopping on Beauty Bay and I just so happened to have purchased just only Revolution products. So I'm going to first start off with a skincare item. So I have recently discovered this website called Just My Look. They've been out for obviously years, but I've been always looking for more Essence products because you can buy Essence in Wilkinson's and you can also get them on Feel Unique, but Feel Unique don't really seem to have like updated products. They just have a lot of older products, and so when I found Just My Look, I have picked up a couple of products. So the first thing I have is part of their new skin line, and this is their mini it's just weird mini it's like a face balm. So this is their cooling hydrating face balm, which has a cooling effect, reduces the appearance of puffiness and leaves skin feeling smooth. So I do suffer from a lot of puffiness, and I'm quite puffy because I had a long day yesterday. I was working, I ended up doing like a 12-hour shift because I just volunteered to help out a bit longer. Obviously I'm being paid for it, so technically not volunteering, but I was like, yeah, I'll stay longer. So I basically did like 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. and yeah, it's been crazy. It's been very busy, but I'm happy that I'm happy in my new job, so that is good stuff. And yeah, this will hopefully help reduce the puffiness because I need it. I need to stay awake for another like good few hours because it's only like what, 2 in the afternoon. I filmed 2 videos already. This is the third one I'm filming. This is the second time that I'm filming this because the first time I messed up, but this is really nice. This is like, it's a little bit tacky, so it takes like a minute to just kind of like dry down. And then the next product I'm going to be using is another Essence product, which is a product that I used in my last Essence video, which is the Milky Face Moisturizer. I picked this up in Wilkinson's. It was about £4.50, I think. So it's, I mean, for a skincare product, that's pretty damn good. And I fell in love with this in the last video because it smells amazing. It smells of honey, so it's got like a artificial kind of smell of honey, but it is really soothing. So for someone like me who has very sensitive skin, this is so good to like soften everything up. It kind of works as a primer also as well, so I'm not actually going to use a primer today. So I'm just going to use this to kind of blend and massage into my skin because I need that. I need it a lot. Like my skin has been breaking out a little bit. I just haven't had enough time to do any self-care, which is really pants, because I always like to kind of take some time to like do my eyebrows and do my moustache, which is like proper coming through, and it's been really annoying me when I've been filming my videos because it's so prominent. Well, for me it is. But anyway, let's go on to foundation. So I have another Essence product. I promise we're going to do a Revolution product after this. And hopefully it's a foundation that will match me. So this is the Pretty Natural 24-hour long hydration in the shade Porcelain, or Cool Porcelain, which is 010. When I looked at the packaging, I was like, please, can we not have another mismatch? Because this was the lightest shade that they had on their website. But when I opened it and looked at it, it looks much better. So I'm hoping that it's not going to be a complete orange mess again, because in my in the other foundation that I have by Essence, it's basically orange, so I look like an Oompa Loompa every time I use it. So let's just use my sponge today because it's been a while since I've actually used a beauty sponge, and we're just going to put this everywhere and just see hopefully how it works. This is supposed to be, is it 12 hours? 24 hours? No. I just say that off the bat because I honestly don't think there's any makeup products out there that will look so good for 24 hours. Like, who's awake for 24 hours anyway? If you are, I feel sorry for you. I know there's people who have insomnia or whatever, but if you're wearing makeup and not going to bed, honestly, I don't understand this whole like 24 hours and 56 hours coverage. I really don't get it. But I know a lot of people, like businesses, have to sell these products with like some type of claim. You don't have to, but obviously if you think it's going to last for 24 hours, I want to see if someone actually does test it out, because I've seen like other YouTubers that I follow do like, you know, 12-hour review of wearing this mascara or wearing this product, blah blah blah, and sometimes it does work, but a lot of the times people are doing very different things throughout the day. So I don't think my foundation will be lasting 24 hours, because I don't think a foundation will last about 5 hours for me, especially because I have such oily, sensitive, sweaty skin. And that's so horrible, sorry, but like if you've been watching any of my videos throughout the summer, you know I have issues with like my top lip because it just does not settle, and so anything that I use is just like a no-no. But so far this foundation is feeling okay. I don't think it feels hydrating. I don't know if it's because I didn't use like a proper primer or things like that, but obviously the moisturizer is very tacky on my skin anyway, so it kind of would work as a good base. It definitely matches my skin, which is fine. Well, it's much lighter, but I'm not gonna like complain that it's lighter, because I can always add a couple of things just to kind of make it a bit more warmer. I have a bronzer kind of today that I want to try, so I'm hoping that it will not mess up. Well, I know what I'm going to do now, because like I mentioned, this is the second time I'm filming this, because the first time I filmed it I looked really stupid, I looked really horrible, so this is me testing basically most of this stuff out for the second time. But of course you don't need to know all the technicalities. But yeah, this is obviously very pale on me, but you know what, the shade I'm not so worried about. The feel of it, it's just a little bit tacky. It feels very sticky and I don't know why. Again, I don't know. How do I feel about this? I don't know yet. I want to set everything down and then I see how I feel. If I look this way, it's because I have my mirror here. I want to move it a bit closer, but I've got so much crap everywhere. But it's okay. It just feels like I have something on my skin, which is weird because it says the opposite on here. It says, where is it? It's kind of, I'm pretty sure this says like, it's weightless. There we go. Coverage, finish, and weightless feel. I know it's on here, so I can definitely feel it. So I'm going to go into setting powder now just to get everything sorted. And this product has turned up broken. So this is the Revolution Pro Glam Mood in the shade beige. So that this is a setting powder. I ordered it from Beauty Bay because they had like a sale on, like a discount for like 22% off products. And so I picked this up. And yeah, when I checked it before the video started, it was smashed. So I have messaged Beauty Bay to see what can happen. I threw away the excess because I know a lot of brands, they do say, oh, can you please either send the product back and get a, you know, and get a replacement, or if you want some money back, do that. And I tend to just ask for some money back because it's just excess, like it's just powder, so that's fine. And to be honest, it will take me a long time to finish this powder anyway. And it was only, I think it was like £4, basically, or less than that. And this is part of the, this is Revolution Pro. So it's again, a Revolution sister brand. I've not tried any Revolution Pro before. Wow, I'm looking really ghost-like. That's fine. It's better than looking like an Oompa Loompa, like I mentioned. But yeah, this powder is, it doesn't have many shades. I was very confused. When I was looking, it had like 4 shades, and one of the shades was a shimmer, like a shimmery powder, which I know is a thing. But I was just like, I'm not about that. So I just got the shade beige, and this is all right. it's fine. Again, the next product I'm using is a Planet Revolution product. So this is the face palette. So this actually comes with a kind of bronzer, blush and highlight. So this is what the issue I had in the beginning. So these are very, very shimmery, they're very pigmented, and they're very creamy. So I need to be very careful when I put on this bronzer because it's very heavy. So let me swatch them for you guys because they are absolutely stunning. Like, this cost £10. And yeah, if you don't like shimmery products, as in like shimmery face products, I would not recommend this to you. If you don't mind it, if you want to glow, then absolutely this is amazing for £10. And again, like, they're part of their Planet Revolution. All their products are due to be like, I'm gonna tap off the excess on my hand because I know it's gonna go everywhere. So the Planet Revolution is really like, everything is like recyclable, and it's cruelty free, and it's also like cruelty free and vegan and stuff like that. What I initially was thinking, I was like, why isn't everything like that? You know, when brands make sister brands, but they're kind of like, oh, this brand is all cruelty free, or this brand is all you know, recycling packaging. I'm like, well, why can't you make everything like this? I know it's very expensive to do certain products like a certain way, but why not just make the effort and do everything like this? I mean, obviously I'm not a brand owner, I don't know anything about it, but Revolution are a really big brand now, so because they have so many other brands, like sister brands, they could just make everything, like the packaging recyclable, make it all clean. You don't need to have just like one sister brand that is going to be, oh yeah, we're the good guys, and everything else is essentially like just plastic and not recyclable. Do you guys, you know what I mean? Because yeah, I just find it weird when brands are like that. So as you can tell, this is really pigmented. I've tapped off so much excess on the back of my hand because I know it's gonna go completely insane, because that's what happened to me before. As you can see, it's really shimmery. I don't know if you can tell, but that's why I'm trying to be like so light-handed, because I'm gonna just, it's gonna go the same again. So be careful if you do pick up this product, because beware, it can go south. So the next product, well, not next product, but the next is a blush. This is a very peach tone blush, so I'm gonna be very careful with just adding it, because it's gonna basically, sorry, I just had like a massive coughing fit, sorry. So yeah, this is gonna be the blush really, but it's really peach toned, so I have to be very, not just careful, but I want it to be very buildable. But what I think might have been the problem is that it's more shimmery than it is actually like a blush. So I want to put it on the front of my apple, like the apples of my cheeks, because I'm going to be using a different highlighter today. I'm not using this one, unfortunately, which I will do next time. It just, I don't know, it's just very shimmery as opposed to it just being more blush like. So let's add a bit more. So it's cute. It's this is such a nice palette, but I need to learn how to use it properly. But yeah, this is the Planet Revolution. I really want to try the eyeshadow palette, because again, they're all recyclable and they all just look amazing. But why can't everything from Revolution be like this? Well, you know, just light thinking. So the main reason for me actually ordering from Just My Look was for the Revolution highlighter. So this is their Coffee to Glow highlighter. I've wanted this for so long, and then when I saw that Just My Look had it, I was like, yes, I'm on it. It was about £5, maybe less than that, and you do get a nice selection of some coffee beans, and you just basically just swirl your brush in there, and then you just add it to the highlighter. It did say on Just My Look as well that you can like buy this separate highlighter brush for it. I mean, I've had this brush for ages, and I got it from Morphe, and it's a fantastic highlighting brush. So is it coming out? I don't know. I need to swatch it in a second just to see what it's like. it's difficult to tell because obviously the blush is so shimmery that it's all just coming together. So let me just swatch this and see how it works. I kind of put it here. Let me just try again. Not really coming out, to be honest. That's a bit pants. Maybe I will try it again for sure in another video, which will probably be like without the blush being so shimmery. So the next thing I have is an eyeshadow palette, and it is a Makeup Revolution Pro product, and this is the Glamour Hour, no sorry, yeah, it's Golden Hour in the kind of glam mood collection, part of the setting powder as well. It's just a nice kind of like nude tone palette, so it's not going to be anything too crazy, so that's why I thought I would just get it, because it's just nice and cute. So I'm going to start off with Vibes just here, which is like a peach tone, like a light transition. I'm not adding any primer today because I just can't be bothered in that sense, because I just want to see how they work by themselves. And I never personally have had any issues with Revolution. Sometimes some shades can be a bit lackluster, but I've not tried Revolution Pro, so maybe they can impress me today and we can get something good out of this look. Like, my whole face is just so shimmery. Oh god. Again, I feel like Data from Star Trek because I am just beaming. Not intentionally, but that's just the makeup. So yeah, right. Nice transition shade. You can see it quite lightly. It's not meant to be out there, but it's still meant to be quite nice. The next shade I'm going to go in with, if I can find a clean brush, is I'm going to go with Peach just here. So it's a bit of a darker tone than that one. I felt like this is more peach. This is more of a, I don't know, pink tone. So I'm just going to use that and just put that on the rest of my lid. So that's going to go in my crease and just blending that back and forth so we can build up the look. And this palette only has like one shimmer, which I find not the worst thing, but I feel like sometimes I want a bit more choice when it comes to shimmers. But because this palette is quite small, I guess that's probably not the biggest issue. I think this palette was like £8-9, maybe 10. I don't think it was 10. But again, with the discount, it was definitely cheaper. So I'm just putting this in. I'm using one of my Spectrum brushes. These are very like flimsy brush heads. So if you want to get really deep in the socket, and these are very bendy, this is great for that. So, okay, it's very buildable, so we're getting somewhere slowly. We're getting there. There isn't a deeper tone. These browns look nice, but I might take them on very lightly because again, another reason why my last look didn't work, why I deleted it, is because this shade was just a bit too, it just wasn't building up that much. So I'm just gonna just add some here, just add a bit of definition, just because it's just very light. So I'm gonna add that here, and then we'll add the shimmer. So yeah, I think this is quite, well, I'm gonna loosely say a natural look. If this wasn't so shimmery, like my face wasn't so shimmery, I feel like this is a nice natural look, but obviously it's not. But if it wasn't so crazy, I just don't feel like there's like so much there for me to be like, oh yeah, this is like a glamorous look, or this is something else. It's just simple and to the point. So I'm gonna go with that shimmer, which is called Sunset, just here, taking a flat brush, and we are going to just swirl and go on the lid. So we're going on the bottom. Again, you can like use setting spray or any type of like setting spray or any other kind of spray to kind of give the shimmers a bit more of an oomph. Yeah, obviously makeup wise, not like just any spray. Just like using like Dettol spray or something, that will definitely not work. I do not recommend that. But yeah, any kind of setting spray or setting mists are great to emphasize a shimmer. So definitely try that. I might try my finger. This actually looks quite darker on the eyes. I don't know why. Oh yeah, that's much better. My eyelids are feeling like really sensitive. Like I said, I've done like, this is my 3rd video today. And my eyes are like, no, chill out, stop. But this is the last video I'm doing today because I'm just, on your days off, you just want to relax. And I'm just filming non-stop, even though I don't need to constantly film. But I still enjoy it, so it's all good. Okay, that's it for the eyes. I'm going to now go in with a mascara, which is one from like my last Essence video, which was a new one. So this is the Double Trouble mascara. So this is the extra black shade. Like, I don't know how much more black you can get than just normal black. So I'm going to now, it's got 2 different sides on there. So one is obviously going to give you just different definition. But I just need a mascara that's just going to help my lashes, which is the whole point. So let's get this going. Definitely nice on my lower lash line for sure. Okay. Perfect. Alright, my lips are feeling so dry right now. I don't know why. I don't have a new lip product, so I'm going to use my Sophie Does Life Revolution collaboration. I haven't used this in ages, so I'm just going to quickly go off camera, put this on, and I'll be back. Okay, lips are done, so I'm going to add one more thing before I finish, and it is another product from Essence and the Coffee Collection. So this is a Body and Mist Wake Up Mist? No. Body and Mind Wake Up Mist. So this is, I don't think this is a setting spray. It just literally sounded really interesting. Let's see how... Oh, that smells really nice. So I like coffee smells basically because I'm a coffee addict. And it smells like a latte. Like it smells like a cappuccino and a latte. I'm not going to have another coffee today because I'll end up just like zoning out more. So let's put this on. Whoa, that is, whoa, that's really nice. Yeah, this was like £3 or £4 as well. So everything from like Essence is just a great brand. If you've never tried Essence, I really recommend to kind of just give them a go. Like they're really affordable. And again, Revolution always been one of my favorite brands. Revolution Pro is okay. I think it's probably one of my least favorite sister brands because a lot of their products just don't feel as kind of oomph as the other ones. And the face palette thing was really nice. Just be so careful when you use it because you could look weird like I am right now, like really glowy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias because I'm always active on there. And I hope you guys are doing so well. I hope you're enjoying your week. I hope you're healthy, happy, and just safe. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.